Give me an example of when you were working together and you all saw things differently because of that strength and diversity and how you solved it.
We're going through that right now.
Okay.
So it's probably a question that I would always say we're going through right now, to where being in a partnership and having this strength and diversity in our leadership team and amongst us three partners is really important, because we're about ready to go through another round of growth. And growth is exciting, but growth is also unknown and growth is risky. And so with our three different perspectives, I can think about it from the aspect of, how does this get us closer to our strategy? How does this differentiate us from the competition? How does this impact financial performance, and where are our risks on the balance sheet? But then another partner can come in and say, well, this is what it's going to do to our teams. This is how we need to think about it from our culture, because the reality of this growth is, when we do this work, this is where it's going to be jalopy, and here's where I'm concerned the wheels are going to come off. And then the third partner can usually come in and have a blending of both worlds and summarize it in a different way. So it just comes together to where I think many times in business, as we're making decisions, we can get tunnel vision. So the great thing about a partnership and having that sounding board is, you may not have tunnel vision go completely away, but at least your tunnel's expanded from a few other points of view. So hopefully we're now seeing the landscape a little broader, a little differently, so that we can navigate it as smart as possible.
Awesome. So when you don't see eye to eye, or you bring that diversity to the table, collaboration can be great because of all the reasons you just stated, but how do you actually make the decision then? Who makes the decision? What's that look like? How do you make decisions as a group?
There's a lot of respect amongst our three partners. So there's respect to hear each other out, to listen, to be curious to what they're saying and try to understand where they're coming from, and then share information from our different points of view to maybe shape how they're thinking of it a little differently. Sometimes just that trust and listening and curiosity, you realize where there are disconnects and where we're not aligned, and it's pretty easy to realign. In the places where we're not aligned, this is where it's really helpful for us to come back to our why for the organization. That's really our filter. So partner one may disagree with partner two, and maybe partner three is a little undecided. Our first test is to go back to, why did we start this business? Why are we here? What are our values and our principles that we agreed upon we would do and stay true to? And from there, whichever answer better aligns with that, that one tends to win.